Hi, I'm Ms. Maecela and I am the art teacher here in Javier.
What's the movement you follow?
I don't really follow a style or a movement. I do my illustrations. Maybe they have some sort of style comparison to maybe Oliver Jeffers or something like that. Like he does children's books illustrations, but I don't think it's like I follow this complete style.
Okay. What's your favorite work and why?
Favorite work?
Yes, like a work that you yours. Like, what is your favorite work?
That I've done? My favorite work. Well, right now I'm actually working on a children's book, and that's like my biggest project, well, personal project that I've done in the last couple of years, and I think that's for sure one of my favorites.
What are you inspired by? What's your inspiration?
My inspiration, it comes from everywhere. It can be a song that I heard on the radio, or something that happens on the street, or maybe a book or a story that I read or I heard in the coffee house. Like it comes from really everywhere. There's not like one specific thing.
Is there like something specific, like a song that really moves you, or something like really specific?
I feel like it's a mix. There's not just one thing or one song that's like wow.
But if you need to say one, what will it be?
Oh man. I think it would be. No, this is really hard. One song.
Or maybe a movie or a book you read.
There's just so many things. I can't think of one. I think one song would be. No, I can't think of one. I'm like going through my playlist. I'm like, what?
Just one. Maybe there are like too many, but one of them.
There's too many.
Or maybe if we will continue with another question, and when you remember something,
okay, I'll
you
tell
can tell us.
Okay, so if you could have a coffee with any artist dead or alive, who would it be and why?
Well, it's. I think it would be really interesting to talk to Oliver Jeffers. Have you seen any of his books? They're amazing. His style is awesome. He like paints and collages and uses colored pencils, and I think it would be interesting to talk to him about his process and like what inspires him, you know, and see if there's anything that we can compare and contrast.
So, what's the technique you follow?
A technique I follow. Well, I love using watercolors, and
why?
Because it's something that's it's a little bit of a challenge to control, but once you have that down, you can get amazing things.
And like drawing or something. Do you like it or?
Well, I do sketch first my ideas, and then once I'm like for sure I want to do this, I convert it into watercolors and ink and pens.
Nice. and going back to the question that it was really hard.
Back to the question. Well, right now I'm re-listening to Arcade Fire, like the old stuff. Once I started listening to them in college, and I think in college that's where I actually found my style. And I'm just like going back right now. You know how if you re-listen to songs or artists, it moves you back to that place. I'm like in that place right now, and I'm just trying to maybe find some inspiration that I found back in the day, you know?
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome.